Adam Corey. 2 months ago, October 27th, 2013, your answer was posted on Saturday, January 25th, 2014, 11:04 a.m.
Note by CF. Adam was procreated about 389,000 years ago. Between OM 31, 565 and 31, 566 over 380,000 years have passed. OM 31, 566 corresponds with TJ page 10 verse 11. The OM and TJ show the correct numbers, dates.
But the first explanation from page 13 of the new corrected TJ indicates Emmanuel's grandfather Jacob and Emmanuel's father Joseph, not biological father who was the E.T. Gabriel, are descended from the Semjasa Adam line, which had existed for 13,500 years from 2011, which the line had began by procreation from the E.T. Semjasa. Page 15 of the corrected TJ indicates that the extraterrestrial procreation father of Adam's named Semjasa, who is a former personality of Emmanuel's, who is different from the earlier former ringleader Semjasa, whose sprit from also enlivened Gabriel now Quetzal, and both Semjasas were rehabilitated by the Ish-Wish Horus. By reading those pages, it seems that to me there were two Semjasas. One, former ringleader Semjasa 389,000 years ago. 2. Procreation father of Adam named Semjasa 13,500 years ago. This is also matched by contact 9 sentence 132, which indicates Horus and his sub-leaders left their homeworld and returned to Earth 13,000 years ago, where they led a bloody regime. Sentence 145 to 147 mentions the high sub-leader Semjasa and his offspring Adam happening shortly thereafter Eris's arrival. This to me is also matched by OM 31, 555, to 6 that seems to say a new time, a new task for a new Ish-Wish to neutralize, remedy previous evil events on Earth. Evil equals 389,000 years ago. To seek out the Earth again and create the new peoples of Earth 13,500 years ago? The 3 new races equals 31,560 to 562. Lasty in an answer to Christina, July 31st, 2003, http://forum. Figure Orgas messages 123451. ATML 1N621658882, information that you yourself compiled, states that the Adam lineage began 13,500 years ago. It is also much more believable that 11,500 years passed between the 77 generations new corrected TJ page 10 to 12 transpired between Adam procreating Seth and Jacob procreating Joseph. Then to think a full 387,000 years transpired over those 77 generations. Salome Corey.
Answer. The Adam mentioned in the TJ has lived about 13,500 years ago.
Adam, procreation of Corey, posted on Sunday, October 27th, 2013, 8:32 p.m.
Dear Billy and Christian, is the time of Enoch I listed in Figu Bulletin 50 Klarstellung zu den Propheten Henoch und Enoch of 13,500 years ago still accurate? And if so, which of the following time reckonings for the procreation of Adam would you recommend we study? 1. Page 13 corrected Talmud Emmanuel 2011 edition equals 13,500 years ago from 2011 2. OM Canon 31. 560, which says the procreation of Adam was 1,700 years before the first birth of Henoch on earth, calculated from 43 as 9,308 vor Emmanuel, or 9,308 plus 1,700 equals 11,008 years vor Emmanuel's time, or roughly 13,023 years ago. 11,008 years for Emmanuel to the year 2013 equals 13,023 years, 3. The correction to an open word as 13,035 years ago, 1975, equals 11,060 vor Emmanuel, or 13,075 years ago, 2013. If Billy's previous personality of Enoch I was living 13,500 years ago, how could the procreation of Adam by Billy's previous personality of the ET Semjasa occur at the exact same time as noted in the corrected TJ? Hash 2 does not match up with hash 1 and is some 477 years short. Hash 3 is different from both hash 1 and hash 2 and 52 years more than hash 2 and 427 years short of hash 1. Help a researcher gain clarification like only you can, okay? Salome Corey.
Answer: yes. The 13,500 years for the first Enoch is still accurate. Enoch, I was living about 11,500 years, vor Emmanuel Enoch II was living 9,308 years, vor Emmanuel Enoch III was living between 4 to 5,000 years, vor Emmanuel.
Note by CF. Adam was procreated about 389,000 years ago. Between OM 31, 565 and 31, 566 over 380,000 years have passed. OM 31, 566 corresponds with TJ page 10 verse 11. The OM and TJ show the correct numbers, dates.
Adam Ava Semjasa and Subleader's Lifespan Celestial Brother posted on Sunday, November 26, 2006, 11:30 p.m.
How long did Adams and Evas, the offsprings of Semjasa and other subleaders, live for on an average?
Answer: there was just one Adam, and Billy doesn't know their lifespan.